Alan yn sôn am her yn fanna. Alan talking about challenges. Do you want a challenge? Who likes a pub quiz? Pwy sy'n licio neud quiz? Gret, right. Da ni'n mynd I gael quiz rwan ta. I'll just tell you very briefly. We've got a quiz. It's really interesting. Mae yna lot o wybodaeth diddorol iawn yn y quiz yma. Oh, right, okay. So, if you're in to Kahoot, dych chi angen rhif pin, iawn? So this is the pin number that you need to type in into Kahoot to get the game we're going to play. Okay, so beth sydd gennym ni ydy 15 questions. So we've got 15 questions, okay? Multiple choice, mae yna 4 ateb, okay? So multiple choice is always much easier, isn't it? So mae yna 4 ateb posib, 4 possible answers, ac yn syml iawn, dych chi'n dewis yr un sy'n gywir. So, nice and easy, you just pick the correct one. And then we name and shame. If everybody's correct and there's one wrong, your name will come up. No, I'm not going to name and shame. Mae o fel Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You know when they ask the audience, but there's no money involved, obviously. Yeah, pawb yn hapus? Eyes down, lock in. Right, let's go. Okay then. So, mae'r cwestiynau, okay? You will either have 10 seconds or 20 seconds to answer. How many languages are there in the world? 600, 900, 3,000 or 6,000? Faint o ieithoedd sydd yn y byd? Press your answer now. How many languages do you reckon there are? 600, 3,000, 900, 6,000. Time's nearly up. And, ooh, 29 of you were correct. 6,000 languages. 6,000 o ieithoedd yn y byd. I love that. Really competitive. I can just hear, yes, come from this table, your mark. Okay, 29. Oh, right, Welsh is of this soil, the senior language of Britain. Welsh is beautiful. So who was the author? Tolkien, Shakespeare, R.S. Thomas or J.K. Rowling? Who said Welsh is of this soil, the senior language of Britain? Welsh is beautiful. Who was the author? 5 seconds to go. Press your answers. Oh, 22 yn gywir. Tolkien, da iawn. Hey, you're much brighter than the Bangalore. Da iawn chi. Nia Parry, top of the leaderboard. How many languages are spoken in Europe? Sawl iaith maen nhw'n siarad yn Ewrop? 120, 80, 230, 410. How many languages spoken in Europe? 120, ooh, 17 correct, 230 languages spoken in Europe. Da iawn. Is that all, isn't it? How many languages are spoken in Asia? Faint ydych chi'n feddwl? 800, 1,000, 300 or 2,000? Faint o ieithoedd maen nhw'n siarad yn Asia? 800, 1,000, 300 neu 2,000? 7 seconds to go. Pwyswch eich botymau rwan. Ooh, 19. Oh, there's a bit of a mix yn fanna. 19 wedi ateb yn gywir. 2,000, 2,000 languages in Asia. Diddorol, da. Da iawn, Al. Right, how many languages were spoken in America before the Great Migration? So, 100, 300, 500 or 1,200? Faint ydych chi'n feddwl? Press your answers now. Oh, Mick, da iawn! Oh na, dim ond 7 sydd wedi cael... Oh, hang on. Hang on now. Hang on, we've got a double.
300 sy'n gywir.
300 sy'n gywir, 300 correct. So 7 of you were correct. And the computer was incorrect. How many languages in the world have fewer than 1,000 speakers, right? So, faint o ieithoedd yn y byd sydd â llai na 1,000 o siaradwyr? 2,000, 1,000, 2,000 neu 4,000? So, how many do you think? 3,000, 1,000, 2,000 or 4,000? Press your answers. Yeah, 3,000 languages with fewer than 1,000 speakers? Okay, mae'r cwestiwn yma yn ddiddorol. How many languages are likely to disappear by the end of this century? So by the end of this century, yn diwedd y ganrif hon, faint o ieithoedd fydd yn diflannu? 3,000, 800, 1,000 or 5,000? How many languages will disappear before the end of the century? Yeah, tair mil. Oh, chwi. Tair mil, 20 ohonych chi'n gywir. Da iawn. In what year did the Cornish language die, the last official speaker, without having learnt it as a second language? 1687, 1777, 1889 or 1974? Correct answer was 1777. 5 of you, correct. Yeah, that's shocking, isn't it? Long time ago. In what year did the Manx language die? In the Isle of Man. 1687, 1687, 1777, 1889 or 1974? The Manx language. Manaweg. 5 eiliad I fynd. Press your buttons. 23 yn gywir, 1974, so more recent than the Cornish language. Which age range is best for learning a second language? 0 to 4, 4 to 7 years old, 7 to 11 years old, or 11 to 18 years old? Which age range is best? Any age, it's all about getting the right. It's all about having great teachers, isn't it? Can say no? Yeah. Yeah, any age. A bilingual speaker is exactly the same as 2 single speakers. Yes? No? Not sure, or it depends. A bilingual speaker is the same as 2 single speakers. So, 2 speakers speaking only 1 language each. 2 seconds. No. Wrth gwrs. Na. Dydy o ddim yn fath. Na. Young children absorb language like sponges. We hear that often, don't we? Yes, they do. It depends. No, they don't. Or you're unsure. Young children absorb language like sponges. So, it's great that 25 of you said yes, they do, but actually it depends. It's about having, the right conditions, ynddi? Adlewyrchu. So which aspect of second language learning creates the most difficulty? Phonology, syntax, vocabulary, or morphology? So which aspect of second language learning creates the most difficulty? Or nasal mutations? 3 seconds to go. We don't worry about mutations. Dim ots amdanyn nhw. Phonology. 10 ohonych chi'n gywir. 10 of you correct. Most of you said syntax. Diddorol. According to the census, well, Aled was kind of more spoken. Let's see if you were listening to Aled. According to the census, more than 1 million speak Irish. How many speak Irish on a daily basis? 700,000, 400,000, 140,000 or 70,000? 70,000, 35. Oedden nhw'n gwrando yn y cael. Nobody was listening in Bangor. Are you ready for a coffee break now? Ydych chi barod am baned? Parched? Let's go! Polly, put the kettle on. I'm easy, go with the flow. Who wants to carry on? Oh, da iawn! We're all caffeine freaks in Bangor. Yes, coffee! Adlewyrchu. So, we'll have a short break. Iawn, nawn ni gael paned bach. Minglwch. Have a little chat to the people on the other table and have a paned and we'll see you in about 1/4 of an hour.